Crampon fit is very important and easy to get correct. What you want to look for is your boot in line with your secondary points and a nice front point sticking out far. The secondary points should be in line with the front of the boot, therefore putting the front point out farther. This is an example of how it is set up correctly. The secondary point is in line with the front of the boot, and the primary point sticks out farther. The two main crampon choices you have for vertical front points are dual or mono. Dual will give you more stability, especially if you're climbing just ice, maybe if it's more chandeliered. And a mono point will give you more variety on mixed terrain, like dry tooling or ice and rock. How we kick into the ice is very important. We always want to kick with our shin muscle engaged, our toes to the sky so they pull up into the front of the boot. If you kick down, 1, you can bash your toenails, 2, your calf muscles pump out, and 3, you can also chip off that ice. So, shin muscle engaged, toes to the sky, kick straight onto the ice.
This left boot here has a well-fit crampon. If we start the front, good front point length, toe bail fits nice and snug. Secondary points are pretty close to the front of the boot. There's room for forward and back on that with personal preference. The heel snapped on nice and snug so that the crampon fits tight. There's no play. The tabs are secure on the back. There's no room for play in those. And the strap is tight around the ankle. So this boot, we need to make some adjustments. First off, sloppy fit on the bail. It even wobbles around. So they snapped on tight, it felt like, but there's a lot of play in there. So that bail is loose. You can see all the play on the heel. We're a little far forward on the front points, the secondary points. And then big hazard here is having the buckle on the inside of the boot. This should be snug, but even with that snug, you can catch a crampon with the buckle on the inside. The reason that is on the inside, turns out, these crampons are on backwards. So there is a right and left to these. Make sure they're on the correct foot.